Hello guys, and welcome to a new video. This one's going to be the UIM Loki progress series, video number 8. I usually record these intros after I've made the video, and since I let the footage pile up so much, you're seeing footage that's recorded from like a week ago. We're currently over here chopping some trees, and those of you who are astute will be able to figure out what it is that we're doing. But that's going to be for about 2 videos from now, I think. So I just wanted to say before I started the video, I've sort of been pouring my heart and soul into these things. I don't know why it takes... I started editing at like 2 p.m. and now it's 9 p.m. I don't know why it takes me so long, but I just want it to be perfect, I guess. So if you guys do like it and you do want to see more, the best way you can support the channel is by leaving a like and subscribe. It really helps the content get out there. Obviously, the inverse of that would be if you dislike it, go ahead and do that too, but just do whatever feels right. The point is that the feedback's important. So without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy the episode. We got a good one for you. 59, Prayer, 1 off level 60. Prayer is probably the second hardest skill to train on a UIM besides Herblore. And the only reason our Herblore is higher than our Prayer is because we've used every single XP lamp tone reward on it, which is standard operating procedure for a UIM, or just an Iron Man in general. There's the task, 22 tasks complete, 188 points. That actually flew by. We sort of shredded these dragons, so. Task complete. We are gonna name our new wily cat Jeff. There he is, Jeff the cat. Alright, so there's the +3 boost that we need for the Relic of Hard Diary. We just need to make this super defense potion. So one little sort of not really well-known fact about the game is that, back in 2016 or 2017, it used to be that you could boost, and your stats would stay boosted, and it would decline 1 stat per minute, so you could hop every 55 seconds to sustain a boost eternally. Like say you wanted to, say you're an Iron Man going for a whip with 80 Slayer, you could just hop, you could kill one, hop, and then you could just like get it pretty easily. So Jagus decided that was a little too overpowered, so what they ended up doing was they changed it so that it would, your stats drain 1/5 of 1 stat every 12 seconds to sort of combat that sort of bug abuse. It's not bug abuse, but I mean it was sort of outside the spirit of the game. So you can still sustain like an eternal boost. You just have to hop every 10 seconds or so, as long as it's under 12 seconds. So we're gonna do that because we really want this from the card diary done, and we forgot the vial of water that we need, so we're gonna take a lot longer than we thought. So, but there it is, hard task done. Fremenic hard diary complete. 15k Herblore XP, 63 Herblore, super restore potions. That's what I'm talking about. Huge unlock. Huge unlock. Medium clue. Let's see what it is. Okay. Alright, there's a task complete. We still need, even though we're almost 60 Slayer, which is our goal, we still need to get the Slayer Helm unlock for the Desert Hard Diary. So that costs 400 points. I think by the time we hit 31 points, if my math's right, we should be right there at 400 points. Plus 90. Yeah, so we need 3, yeah, so 31 tasks, we'll get there. Hellhounds. Oh! I think we're just gonna go ahead and block those. Maybe we'll end up doing a little extra Slayer, but yeah, we're gonna block Hellhounds. You love to see those easy tasks. Wow, another blue dragon task? I think that's like really good. We're just like getting free prayer XP, right? I guess we do it. 60 prayer, that's a lot of stuff. Spirit shields, devout boots, vestment stoles, that's useful for a hard clue. And most notably chivalry. So I guess we should go do King's Ransom after this task, maybe? Just a little eclectic medium casket before we head back to Blue Dragons. Okay, maybe we'll check that out first. That's actually like probably the easiest Sherlock Master Clue step, but we don't have Shazy in favor, so probably just gonna drop it because we probably won't be able to finish it anyway, so. Oh hey, what do you know? There's 83 ranged. Well, there's 60 Slayer. That's the level we need in order to boost for the Desert Hard Diary. We definitely don't have enough points to, oh hey, 1675. We definitely don't have enough points to make the Slayer Helm. So, gonna be doing a bit more Slayer to get a bit more points. Hopefully we don't get too far. I don't want to train this inefficiently too far. Well, there's Brimstone Key number 10. We're gonna open up all these when we finally decide to get the Slayer helmet, because I'd rather have 10 keys in one spot than 10 items in 10 spots. Well, task complete. Also, we're gonna see if we can use this whole inventory of dragon bones here. We're gonna have to drop like half of it and hope that all the normies don't come and swarm to pick up their free 3k. So we somehow, oh god, there is a person. Oh, they're all showing up for my stuff. It's kind of funny because like I hadn't seen a single person, and then right as I was gonna make the clip about that, like people just like coming out of the cuts. So we're here at Tears of Guthix. We completed this quest like I don't know, like a week before the series started, and we've been doing the series for about 3 weeks. And we were like super excited to like go get super efficient runecrafting XP doing it as soon as it popped up. And then we haven't done it like once since since this started. So 140, not bad. 8,455 runecrafting. So that's like, you know, 30 minutes a day runecrafting, and it took us like 2 minutes to do that and 2 minutes to get here, so I'd say that's worth it, as well as like 1 minute to make this clip, so it's getting less and less worth it. 80 hit points. You saw it here first, boys. Shout out to this guy, Schneal. It's pretty cool. Just chatting while doing some Slayer. That also gave us 95 combat, 5 levels off 100. 100 combat unlocks Karamja and Western Province Hard Diary, I believe. 61 prayer coming in here. So we are finally getting down to the end of this stack of snapegrass seeds. I mean, if each one gives 82, yeah, that'd be like 250k farming XP from all those snapegrass seeds. That's like pretty insane. We've only been planting it at this patch to maximize the amount of XP we can extract from the seeds. We're gonna be planting the watermelon seeds at the Falador patch because there's a boost in XP there. So we'll just have to get an astrium to put in the flower patch to prevent them from getting diseased. Oh shit, there's a big ass bug on my leg. Sorry. Yeah, so we'll just have to pickpocket a little bit to get that seed out of the way. There's our nastrium seed. That'll protect the watermelons, for those of you who don't know. Well, Mystic Robe bottom on like their 4th kill. Got some thunder and lightning out there. No, there's a D-imp, but for 85 we could get it, but we don't have a jar. We can't access a jar, so we'll just put it in the CC. We need 93 to barehand these. Kind of a lot of hunter, so maybe one day we'll get that. Ooh, big lightning. Here we go. Oh my god. That shook the whole house. I feel like I ruined it by saying, oh my god, it sort of masks the sound. It's still going though. I love thunderstorms, man. 61 Slayer. Sort of wish we could have stopped at 60, but we still got to go for that Slayer helm for the Desert Hard Diary, so I guess we'll keep going. Hey, another robe bottom. I guess this task is like maybe even the best task. I mean, I'm definitely okay with all these seeds dropped, and the alcohols are nice too, obviously. 84 strength. Nice. Getting closer to 100 combat. For Aberrant Specters, if you want to get your attacks on the same tick, you just attack them, walk under them, and then do that. Walk under them for like 1 tick and then just attack them. That way when you prayer flick, you don't have to 1 tick flick, you can just have all your offensive and magic pray. Alright, time to risk the account for this hard clue. 11 mil, 22, 23 mil, so we're risking 34 mil here for this hard clue. Let's see what we get. I swear we get the Chaos Temple step like every single clue. It's really annoying. Task complete, 29 tasks. Let's get out of here. That kind of took forever. There it is. Nice little medium casket from Dagonos. Let's see what we get. Ooh, okay. Bandos. I'll take that, honestly. We don't have that many pages on the account yet. That'll be our first Bandos page. Okay, 30 tasks, 274 points. I think we're gonna go try doing some point boosting over at Turiel, because these tasks are taking a while and we don't really need any more Slayer levels right now. So gonna see what that's like. Never really done it before. Random 77 farming. Honestly, like I don't really ever feel like I'm doing farming. I just like am getting levels constantly. Nice little medium clue casket. Okay. Well, we just did 9 tasks in like, I don't know, 30 minutes or something. So I think we're going to do this. Blue Dragons in the Ogre Enclave again. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. That's going to be another prayer level. So I think we'll go ahead and do that. Honestly, Blue Dragons Slayer task is like a blessing because you're getting Slayer XP. This is going to be a Slayer level and a prayer level. We'd be killing Blue Dragons off task if we weren't killing them on task for 70 prayer anyway, so may as well do it on task, right? I just wanted to show you guys a quick farm run with our empty inventory. Looks like it's going to be a good day, right? Well, we're going to have to get our Graceful out. That's a bit of inventory space right there. Now we have to get our farming stuff out, of course. But on your 3rd one, and your inventory space is all of a sudden pretty full. All right, 62 Slayer. You can now kill worms. That's pretty cool. We just got 62 prayer, but we were afraid of this normie coming and taking our... Oh, he's an iron, so I guess it didn't matter. But there's 62 prayer. Just got 77 magic from teleporting to Watchtower. Wow. It doesn't tell us what we unlocked, but we did indeed unlock Super Glass Make. That means we just unlocked efficient crafting training. We're going to go ahead and grind about 80 crafting probably with that. I think it's like 70k XP per hour, so not bad at all. We're going to be using the charter ship method. And yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and do that once we clear up like these Brimstone Keys. We have some gold ore we can take care of. We want as much inventory space as possible. Calquat, just a couple of little stuff that we'll clear up. before we do that. But yeah, it's gonna be super nice getting 80 crafting. There's something kind of special about shredding these dragons with a magic sword bow. I'm not really sure what it is, but it just feels like right, you know. Well, there's a task complete. Getting really close to that Slayer Helm unlock at 400 points. Just gonna do a few more tasks, but gonna do this hard clue first. Rogue's General Store. I don't think we're gonna be doing that. There's 72 attack. We're trying to grind out 100 combat, sort of. So we should be training strength like 99 before doing attack and defense, but I don't know. I guess we're gonna do some defense training. The reason we want 100 combat is just for the Kareb Jahard and Western Province Diary Hard. It's pretty useful diaries to get done. So we're gonna risk it for a hard clue. Just I guess it's not that bad. I'm a little nervous. I don't want to risk these Brimstone Keys, but unfortunately they're untradeable, so we kind of have to risk them. We're not bringing any food. Just gonna get in, get out, call it a day. You know. It's just right over there. Honestly, we should be fine. I talked to a bunch of other UIMs who say that they'll do clues under 20 wildy. Because, I mean, we'll keep the graceful. It'll speed it up a little bit. If you die under 20 wildy, you don't lose untradables. I mean, they'll drop to the ground. Wait a minute, does that mean that maybe I'll get to keep that? I don't know how that's going to work. But we're not going to die, so it doesn't matter. Okay, we're almost there. It's just that we've been getting a lot of... We were expecting to make the money for 80 construction from doing hard clues, and we're just getting a lot of wilderness step hard clues, so we haven't been completing them. And this is like the 4th step, so boom, there it is. Teleport out. There we go. And of course, agility. Wilderness agility. Oh my god, are you kidding me? 8 trout? God damn it, that's scary. I know with the new bounty hunter update, there's just a lot of people out in the wilderness. We didn't bring food. Looks like someone's been here recently. We didn't bring food because... Oh god. Jesus fucking Christ. I really don't want to lose this blast back. This black mask, honestly. Hold on, let me catch my heart's pick. Hold on. Just gonna bring our main to scout. We scouted this world. We got like attacked by a PKer, and it was really weird. I didn't record it, but he was invisible. Then when he attacked me, he became visible. Maybe he like just logged in. I don't know. But I'm regretting doing this. But we're already here, so I guess we're doing it. We're gonna run past the mage bank. Oh god! There's a guy. There's a guy. Okay. Honestly, I've never seen so many people here. I don't know what's happening. Everyone says the wilderness is dead. We're gonna lose our... I don't want to lose these Brimstone Keys, man. It's like some decent money in the black mask. The reason we kept it is because it's imbued, and you keep untradeable items, right? So we could have unimbued it and then re-imbued it after this, but that really didn't seem worth it. Okay, there's a guy doing wilderness agility. He's probably fine. Get this damn casket. Oh, I forgot this was gonna happen. We didn't bring a weapon. We're just gonna open it. Zemrock page. Okay, that's. I'm glad we did that. We just need to get out of here. That's our first Zemi page on the account, so. Whew, we made it. I don't think I'm gonna be doing that again. All right, so we can actually just go ahead and store this page in here, and let's check. We only have. Yep, we got 1 page. So then when we drop this, it'll still be in there, which is pretty useful. If that wasn't the case, you'd have to like hold on to all the different pages. That'd be really annoying. 50 tasks, 270 points, 634 total. We did it, boys. All right, well, we definitely have enough points for the Slayer helmet. And even though that's probably like the worst thing to unlock first, where is it? We are going to do it because we need it for the Desert Hard Diary. So 400 points are gone. It'd be nice. We could probably get broader fletching after a couple more tasks, which would be nice. We could use that rune crossbow. But yeah. Oh, I didn't want to do that, but that's probably fine, I guess. Oh, I don't know. What I meant to do was so because we are done with Slayer for now, I'm pretty sure it's time to open these 18 Brimstone Keys. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Let's see what we get. Okay, raw sharks are useless. Spirit seed. Oh, those are magic. No fucking way, man. What? All right, let's just keep opening these. I don't even know if we can use that. Rubies, we'll take those. Okay. Palm tree, nice. Iron ore, I think that's a drop. Okay, maybe we should have planned this out a little better. Yeah, I think we're just gonna drop this iron ore so we can go ahead and keep opening chests. We only got 8 more keys, so monkfish, that's pretty good. Magic logs, that's also good. I'm gonna go put some of this stuff in the looting bag. I'll be right back. All right, let's do these last 6 keys. 5 snapdragons is pretty good. 150k. That's our first coin drop, I think. Wow, we're getting pretty lucky with these rare drops. Coal. Okay. Huh. I'm definitely happy with what we got. 150k, bunch of farming XP. Magic logs are going to be useful for birdhouse runs. In fact, so now we have like 300. Obviously the Hasta. I don't know what we're gonna do with that, man. Wow, that's just like, I was not expecting to get that. I have to do some thinking, because, I mean, obviously it gives a good crush bonus. It's a good crush weapon. I don't know if we even need it, or if we're gonna use it. We'll hang on to it for now, obviously. We can afford a little bit of space. The Mystic Dusk boost, honestly, is pretty cool. Well, it sounds kind of weird to do, but I think we're gonna drop the Mystic boots, the Dusk, because, I mean, we can't use it. But apparently those are 1 in 1,000 as well. So that's like kind of crazy. We got 2 1 in 1,000 drops out of like 18 keys. And we're gonna drop the coal. I think we're gonna keep the rest of this stuff. We'll eventually be able to cook these sharks. Maybe they'll be useful for something. Obviously, monkfish are useful for cooking too. Magic logs for birdhouse runs. Rubies for the curator's amulet. Pure essence. We'll have to think about that for a little bit. I don't know if we're gonna do any altar on here. So I'm pretty sure that Otto from Otto's Grotto will just like do this. Oh, I guess he's gonna do it for me. Do I have to pay like a bunch of money? Oh, nice. Cool. Well, there's the Dragon Hasta. Cool, man. Nice. That's just like a cool item to have. I hope we get to keep it. I don't think we will, but maybe we can make an exception, because I think that's probably pretty rare on a UIM, to be honest. Well, there's 98 mining on the main. One more level to go. There's Devious Mind quest completed. Some decent rune crafting XP should get us a level. Alright, 65 fletching, diamond pit bolts, okay. And 56 rune crafting, 5 mind, nice. That's actually a Falador hard diary, I believe, to do that. Yeah, we're all set up to go, because we got that pure essence from the Brimstone Key. So we're gonna go try Oriani Altar and see how that. 57 rune crafting, 2 more for Lumby Hard. We are doing pretty good over here. Getting around 23k XP per hour. We could be getting a bit more if we were focusing, but just sort of chilling. Watching this YouTube video with Lex Friedman and Jack Dorsey, the CEO, founder of Twitter and Square Company, talking about Bitcoin and artificial intelligence. Pretty cool. The technology behind Bitcoin is actually pretty interesting. Like the distributed public ledger technology, where you can see every transaction ever made, and Jack Dorsey was talking about how people in Ethiopia don't have like access to payment systems. And so what we could end up seeing is like a leapfrog effect, where they jump over the traditional banking system structurization and just go straight for peer-to-peer payment solutions like Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Sort of similar to like how in like Ethiopia they don't have like a landline grid like we do in America and like the EU. They just, by the time that they became like that, they could afford like first world technologies, they skipped that whole infrastructure building and just went straight to the mobile infrastructure. And so they don't even have like phone lines scattered over across. They didn't spend billions and billions of dollars scattering phone lines all over their continent. They just sort of skipped that and went straight to the mobile technology. So the parallel between that and Bitcoin is that, they could just skip over the traditional banking system paradigm and just go straight to the more convenient, unregulated, and innovative Bitcoin blockchain technology. 58 rune crafting. All right, 59 rune crafting, double cosmics. That's the Lumbridge hard diary requirement. So I think we'll just use up the rest of these runes and then decide what we're going to do next. All right, so I think I decided we're just going to use up these astrals doing super glass make, getting our crafting level up a bit. All right, 63 crafting, first level coming in. This method's honestly pretty chill. You just like trade these dudes, then you use super glass make and just AFK and blow your whole inventory. Sorry, that just sounded weird the way I said that. By 10, do that. We're getting like a lot of levels doing this. We barely even like made a dent in this stack. I was thinking like we'd use up all these and get a few crafting levels, but maybe we'll even get to level 70 with what we have. We'll see. All right, there's 65. Still got a lot left. The audio got deleted for this clip, but there's 67 crafting. There's 68, and there's 69. There's level 70 crafting. Couldn't have planned that out better if I tried. We just happen to have 5 spare astral runes, but that's the requirement for Lumbridge Hard Diary. So we pretty much are ready for that. Honestly, this is like pretty chill. We bought 1,000 more astral runes, so we'll see how far that gets us. Just a good round number. And there's 71 crafting. That's I believe that's blue dragonhide bodies. Yeah, that's a hard clue requirement, so definitely a good unlock. 72 crafting. What do we get? Dragonstone necklaces. We're getting pretty far up there, honestly. Gonna keep doing this. I'm enjoying it. All right, 73 crafting. We decided we're gonna go for 75 because that'll unlock what is it? The magic birdhouses for birdhouse runs, because we got a lot of birdhouses from the brimstone chest. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And one thing that we just noticed was that we just hit 1,700 total on 72 crafting. So that's pretty neat. Honestly, I didn't really think that we'd like do that. But we're just sort of trekking along, you know, grinding out all this stuff, and here we are, 1701. Here's to 1800. 74 crafting coming in here. Dragonstone bracelets, that'll be useful for the ornate jewelry box. But we're gonna go to 75 so we can make those magic log houses, and then maybe we'll stop after that. Maybe we'll have to buy a few more astrals, but 75 seems like a good level to stop for now. So perfect. Full inventory completed. 75 crafting. Red d'hide chaps and slay rings. That's actually useful because red d'hide chaps are a elite clue step for a couple places, I think. So that's going to be useful. We're just going to finish up the rest of these astrals. I'm just going to talk real quick about what we're going to be doing next. So with level 75 crafting, we pretty much have unlocked effectively the ornate jewelry box in terms of mostly just the skills necklace and the combat bracelet. So that's pretty useful to have, honestly. 75, we don't really need to get much higher. We need like 85 for a Fury, but that's sort of like, you know, upper echelon business. So we don't necessarily need that anytime soon or at all. But yeah, so with these levels, actually, we coincidentally have completed the requirements for the Lumbridge Hard Diary. So we're going to go do that once we finish off these astrals. And then we're going to get back to farming all of those herb seeds that we've got banked. We weren't farming those at all while we were doing this grind. It's better to have more inventory space for this kind of, for the glass than it is for the farming supplies. So we sort of just put the farming herblore grind on hold. But now that we're going to be back on it, we're going to have to do some efficient skilling. We're going to have to choose which one we want to do while we're doing that. And so the choices are pretty much no combat because we don't have like a dragon defender. We don't have fire cape, that kind of stuff. No prayer, no magic. Rune crafting would be one. Construction requires inventory space. Hunter does not require inventory space either. So rune crafting or hunter. Then we could do agility and mining. Those are pretty much the only options. So I think we're going to go head back to rune crafting just because we like rune crafting. If we were to do agility, you know, we'd be creating a space in our looting bag for marks of grace, which would be kind of inconvenient. So we don't really want to do that. Mining just kind of sucks, honestly. It's sort of intense. Rune crafting is just chill. It's a good skill to get up. We need to get 77 for blood rune crafting. So I think we're going to do that. For those of you curious, we managed to get just shy of 900k crafting XP over the last like 3 days. This is pretty much just all we did, you know, logged in for a couple hours. Super glass make. Honestly, I want to keep going. This is like pretty enjoyable. I'm kind of enjoying this a lot, but I think it's time to move on. I mean, 75 is pretty decent, so we're going to move on. So we're going to do something kind of fun real quick here. One of the hard Lumbridge Diary things is to, all right, so craft 56 cosmic runes simultaneously. 56 is 28 times 2, which means we need 28 inventory spaces. And since we're already death banked, this is just going to be a convenient way to do this. Just to make sure I know what I'm doing here, what we're going to do, we're going to drop all this stuff on the table, going to run over here, unnode all of these in essence, run over here to the spirit tree, take the spirit tree to Grand Exchange to Edgeville, Edgeville to the Abyss. We're going to use the Abyss, going to craft the essence, then we're going to teleport back using our cape, then we're going to come pick up our stuff. So I can see a couple ways this would go wrong, but let's just not think about it and do it. 1800 nature runes. And here we go. If we die here on our way to the Abyss, we do lose all of our stuff banked at Zora, so let's pray to God that doesn't happen. There it is. The moment of truth. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's how it's done. Alright, Roving Elves completed. Roving Elves, rather. Need the Sheep Herder quest. Are you kidding me? We haven't done Sheep Herder. Okay, I guess let's go do that. We're gonna plant this palm tree in this patch right here. Alright, another hard task. Alright, another slice of ham completed. There's another hard task. There it is. Lumbridge hard diary completed. So there is some sort of weird buzzing during this audio, so I decided to do a voiceover. We just, we completed the hard diary. Feels good, man. Putting that straight on Herblore. I mean, up until now, we've been using like the Drainer mounted glory teleport to get to the Falador patch, which takes forever. But this is like the fastest. Now it's going to be one of the fastest patches to get to, and it went from the slowest to the fastest because we've already unlocked all the other efficient teleports. So really, really good unlock for the account. We, as much as we love this Hasta, unfortunately, it's just like not really going to be able to be on the account, I think. I mean, it's so underpowered. It's not really useful very many places, and the places that it is useful, it gets beaten out later in the game. So I really don't want to do this. It's a super nice item. It's rare. It's just a cool item to have in a UIM, but we can even poison it, which makes it even better. But let's just wear it one more time. That beautiful dragon has to. All right, let's not drag this out. It's a sad time, but there he goes. That's done. It's done. And as well, this crystal bow. We love crystal equipment. It's like my favorite kind of thing. I remember going to Castle Wars as a kid. I thought this is like the coolest thing you could do. Shoot those invisible arrows. Oh man. So we're gonna drop that as well. You know what? Why don't we let's just revert it, and now maybe we can like outfit or something. I don't even know. I guess we can drop this to the main. Yeah, we'll do that instead of just drop it here. Well, my computer crashed because I had GPU mode on when I went to Fossil Island, and for some reason whenever I do that my computer crashes. But luckily Camtasia managed to save like 18 minutes of recording, where I would have like just died if I had lost it. But we are very thankful that Camtasia is wonderful, wonderful production software, not a promotion or an endorsement of any kind, just an honest opinion. But now that we've been hanging on to these herb seeds for a while now. We've been sort of like doing other stuff. We really need to get them planted, get this 70 herblore taken care of. We finally got the last sort of chain in the chain link armor of efficient farming. We did making friends with my arm. We got all those efficient teleports out of the way. We put them in the POH. This is an unlimited teleport to the patch. So what we're going to do is we're just going to grind agility out until we're done farming these herb seeds. I think we've got like 300 herb seeds in here, 300 Harlander. We're not going to do the Toadflax yet. We're going to save those for later. But we're going to get these planted. It's like 400 seeds. If we do like, what is it, 8? We could probably do like 50 seeds per day without too much stress or effort. So we're just going to be doing agility because we thought about doing rune crafting. We don't quite have enough inventory space, but we could sort of do it. But the idea of it sort of like feels a little overwhelming because we're going to be doing birdhouse runs too. So it's just going to be a bunch of inventory. We're going to be planting those seeds we get from that. Hopefully we're going to get rid of these gold ore at some point. The next time we death bank, we're just going to put those up here and they'll be the first thing we pull out, and we can just do like 50 inventories, or I think it'd be like 30 inventories to get them all taken care of at Blast Furnace. This is like 100k worth of smithing XP, so may as well use that up, right? But yeah, so I figure we may as well just start getting a stack of Marks of Grace / Amethyst crystals, because we do have a lot of Evento seeds to plant, and those will turn into stamina potions, which are extremely useful in terms of XP. These agility laps are going to be something like 10k herblore XP an hour in terms of the Amethyst crystals alone via stamina potions. But yeah, now that we've got all the efficient farming stuff out of the way, we're going to go ahead and efficiently farm. And when we're done doing that, we're going to get 70 herblore. When we're done doing that, we're going to get 70 construction, which is the last requirement we need for Song of the Elves, along with 70 woodcutting, which will get naturally 70 construction. And then we'll go ahead and do Song of the Elves and move on to the next chapter of the account. So we have 210k until a level, so probably not going to update you for a while, but I love you guys. Cheers. See you soon.